So the next topic, the next feature what we have in Java 1.8 is first feature what we covered, default methods. Do you know there is one more methods you can define inside interface, static methods in interface. So n number of confusions will be there for programmer in this aspect. Why static method is there? In Java 1.8, inside interface, you can take two methods. One is default method, another one is static. We know the purpose of default method. What is the purpose of default method? If any class is implementing that interface, maybe more classes you may take. In that, is there any common activity? Can you please take that common activity, try to define inside interface itself, so that child classes automatically they will use. If they don't want, they will override. This is the concept which is there in default methods. Correct, friends?
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the purpose of static method? Generally, what is static method? Suppose if I take an interface A, assume I am taking one default method like default void m system dot out dot println of system dot out dot println of. So let me print default method. I will make this name as a dm. Now I'm taking not default, static. So here message is static method. Now my question is, what is the purpose of default method? Suppose if any class is implementing A, you can directly access this DM. Suppose assume I have class C is there, which is implementing A. This one also can call DM. That is default methods. Anyone guess what is the purpose of static method?
For all objects, same behavior. For all objects, its behavior is same.
For all objects, the behavior is same. Have you remembered? If anywhere static keyword is coming, you should not use the word called object. Object and static are different. Why?
Yes.
Object means what? With respect to the instance, for every object, separate instance method, instance variable, instance blocks will be there. What about static? Is no way connected to the object. Sir, by using B class object, you can't access static. By using C class object, you can't access static. Then why static method is defined inside interface? There will be only one. Static methods, if you take inside class, it will provide some default activities for the class. In the same way, if you are defining any static method inside interface, it will be purely for what? That interface only. Clear, friends? It is
Yes,
no way related to the objects. Are you getting? As of now, just aware the terminology. Why it is used, I will explain. Multiple examples I will give. Clear? So, a static method in an interface is a method that belongs directly to the interface rather than to the objects of implementing classes. Correct, friends? It won't available to the implementation class. It is available only to the interface. Sir, implementation, if you take, then only we will get value for interface. Without implementing or without the child class, sir, what is the need of defining interface? You may have a doubt like that. There are n number of reasons are there. I will demonstrate. So what is the syntax? Interface A. If you take, sir, how to define static methods? Very simple. Static void method name, and a compulsory we have to write the implementation. This is nothing but the syntax. For default method, we will use default keyword. Clear, friends?
Yes, sir.
Very, very important. Sir, here we can invoke these static methods by using interface names. What is the interface name? A. Dot
A.
M you can use. Generally also, how we are calling static methods? By using
Using
the
class
class name.
name.
In interface, if you define any static method, how you will call? By using interface
Using
name.
interface name.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
So if we are clear, just one important lines around some 6 to 7 points are there. I will write, then we will see the programs. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir, what are the important facts about static methods in interface? Sir, first fact, it is associated with the interface itself. Correct, friends?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
And it is not associated with the implementing class.
Classes.
It is nowhere related to the implementation class. Correct? How to call? It is called by using the interface name. Correct? Can I say it is not inherited by implementing class? Because inheritance concept is not applicable for static, correct? And even it is not overridden by implementing class. If you are clear, the main intention I will write. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And it is used mainly for utility, or sir, helper methods or helper operations related to interface. Sir, related to the interface, I want to define some helper method or utility method. Then you can use this concept. Don't worry, friends. I will give one example. Sir, I'm taking one employee related calculation or employee related details or project I'm preparing. In that, somewhere I need to calculate the DA or HRA, or you need to extract some portion of basic, or you have to increment the salary of an employee. Like n number of activities will be there. But remember, one common activity which we will do in that is addition operation. Alright, two numbers are there. Maybe basic salary is there. I want to add to the HRA. HRA plus basic. These two I want to add and I will fix it as a final salary. Sir, it is addition operation. I don't have any knowledge on Java. I don't want to write manual business logic. Can I define that additional functionality in an interface? Because in common we will use that. If you call add by passing two numbers, it will return the result. Just I think you got basic idea. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Can I go for executable code? Can I go for executable code? Please
Yes, sir.
confirm. Now assume, sir, I am taking an interface called calculator. Maybe n number of operations you will do. Integer add method is there. Integer a comma integer b, and it will return a plus b. First tell me, is this code is valid? Is the code is valid?
No, sir.
No, because it is general method. So there is only one option you can take as of now, default.
Default.
If you take default method, if I want to perform addition of two numbers, I need to depend on implementation class. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Unnecessary time waste, right? You need to implement without any code. creating the object just to add two numbers. Understanding? Now what I will do? I will make it as what? Static. Clear?
Yes.
If I want to call add method, which name we have to use? Calculator dot add. Implementation class is participating?
No.
No. Can I take integer? Result is equal to, how you can? Calculator dot add of just 10 comma 20. Now just to print that result, system dot out dot println of result. Clear, friends? Is the code is going to compile?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Any questions?
No, sir.
So object creation is not required in this exam, correct?
Yes, sir.
If I take any class, there are multiple doubts you may have. Sir, I can take a class called A. Inside that, sir, same static method I can take. Then I can call by using A dot and you can do this also. There is no problem. But sir, just for one static method, taking the class is meaningless. Because the intention of class is what? To provide a structured data. We are misusing that concept. If you have some 10 instance methods are there, along with one static method is there, then okay. Only for static method, taking the empty class is meaningless. Clear, friends?
Clear, sir.
Now, one more example I will take. Array, sir, why static methods? Why static methods inside interface? What is the reason? I will take one example. Maybe it will be useful. If static methods are not introduced, what we have to do? Sir, interface, payment is there. Interface, payment I want to take. Void, there will be a method called pay. I already told this method, double amount. So if you are doing any payment, you will pass some amount. That is the purpose of this. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Whenever I am doing payment, can I call like this? Pay off 20,000. Forget about some object is there. Can I call like this? Is it valid?
Yes, sir.
Can I call pay off minus 2,000? Is it valid?
No,
Yes.
sir.
Getting? Suppose if you are passing any amount, is that amount is valid amount or not? Who is responsible to check your payment interface? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Suppose if you want to validate before Java, so what you have to do? You need to take a class called payment utility. So inside this, you will declare a method like public static boolean. Sir, is valid amount. Array, you will get a amount. You have to check whether it is valid
Valid.
amount or not. So how you can check? Return if the amount is greater than 0, return true. Getting? Clear,
Yes, sir.
friends? So just how you can check? System dot out dot println of what you need to take? Payment utility dot object dot pay. Like this you have to take. So is it valid amount or not? It will check. Correct? This is the perfect code. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Please respond. Is the code will work? Yes, definitely. There is no problem. What is the mistake here? Sir, which method we have to check here is valid. Clear, friends? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Now my question is, I will write one statement. Is that statement is true or false? You have to tell. What is the statement here is, observe friends. Sir, is valid amount is logically related to payment. It is placed in a separate case. Correct? It
Yes,
is
sir.
related to payment only. Why you are taking as a separate class? That is the problem. In Java 8 allows to keep static methods or utility methods inside interface itself. Now, what is a updated version of this program? Can I take the same method here? Can I take? No need to take public, because other persons is not there here. Only payment only. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, is the code is valid? Yes. Is this payment class util? Is it required? No. Now, perfectly with the help of correct class only we are got. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Can I go for execution? Will it works or not? Let me cross check. Is it working?
Yes, sir.
So the main intention of introducing static methods inside interface, I hope you got the clarity. Clear?
If a class B implements payment, so from B can we call pay method? Like B dot pay like this.
No. You are asking normal implementation method. You have to implement that method and you can
No,
call.
no, for static. Like B dot is
You are
valid
asking
amount.
is valid. No,
Yeah.
no, no. What is the need of using that b dot valid? It is there in payment, right?
So that does not gets inherited.
No,
Okay.
not required, right? If you are allowing to inherit it, you can override that. But it is the policy, right?
Yes.
If your child is taking in the place of greater than less than symbol, which is violating the rules of payment.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Implementation class can't call this. Implementation class can't call this. Okay. If you want, let me add very clearly. So an interface static method must be called using the interface name only. Clear?
Yes, sir.
One doubt. As we are implementing the static method in the interface itself, so there is no point of implementing it in the child classes, right, sir?
If you write also, your own implementation will be there. I will take one example. You will get clarity.
Okay.
Let me take one example, maybe real-time example. You will get clarity. So just as of now, we tested how it is working. Let me take some bank example. Sir, interface, I am taking bank. Sir, static void display rules. Display rules. What are the rules of the banks? I will take here. What is the rule of the bank? Maintain minimum balance. Minimum balance in account. Now, sir, class SBI bank is there. Implementing bank. N number of methods will be there. That and all it will implement. But display rule, is it a common? Yes. So if you are creating SBI, sir, maybe bank is equal to, so new SBI also. If you want to perform any activity using bank dot, you can call. For example, show balance. Where is the show balance will be available? Here we will implement show balance. System.out.println of, otherwise State Bank of India. Let me take show bank details or bank name. Like this I will take. If you call bank.show bank name, SBI will come. If you take any other bank, Access, then Access Bank will come. But rules, if you want to print, sir, how we can print? How we can print? Every time SBI dot rules is the rules is there only for SBI bank.
No.
No. Sir, if Access is there, is the rules are there only for Access. Those rules are common, right? That's why I implemented here. Got it?
So now we can access with, interface, interface bank dot display rules from class test, sir.
Can you please repeat? Hmm.
Now we can, use disp rules method using interface bank name, right, sir, from
Yes,
test
yes,
class.
yes. So
Okay.
bank dot
Disp rules.
rules. That's all.
Okay.
This is common for every bank.
Yes, sir.
So you have to identify. You have to identify the common functionality and then make. Clear?
And this static method in interface can't be overridden in the class, right, sir?
No, you can't. What is the
Okay.
use?
Yes, sir.
Because the rules are already framed. If you override, then why I need to define the rules? You can define in
Yeah.
your class with your rules.
Yes. In every class, we can define individual
We can
rules.
define.
Yeah.
Static methods you can't override. Okay?
Yes, sir.
If you want, let me add that point also. If you override, we will get error.
Yes,
Let me
sir.
add that point.
Static.
So, interface static methods cannot be overridden because they are not inherited, right? How you can over? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, sir, same static method in multiple interfaces. Can I take same static method in multiple interfaces?
Yeah.
Suppose interface uh, interface A is there. Interface A is there. So static void show method is there, which is going to display a message saying static method in interface A. Now I will take one more interface. Let it be B. And same method I will take static method in interface B. So can I take class C which implements A comma B? Tell me, is this rule is valid? Is this code is valid?
Yes, sir. Valid.
Valid. The simple answer. Array, you are implementing A and B. Static methods won't come, right? So if you want to interface A static method, how you will call? A dot show. If you want to B class, then how you are going to call? B dot show. What is the need of implementation object? Clear, friends?
Yes, sir.
Getting the point?
So here without class C also we can perform, right?
Class is not at all required.
Then there is no point of having line 9, right, sir?
Not
Okay.
required. But just
Okay.
if two interfaces are sending properties to C, is it going to raise any ambiguity or not? For getting that clarity, I have written it.
Okay, got it, sir.
Now let me add that point also. Sir, two interfaces can contain static methods with same name without creating ambiguity. Correct? There won't be any ambiguity issues. Clear, friends?
Yes, sir.
So,
Yeah. Sir, inside interface, last point. Inside interface, we can inside interface, a static method can contain or a static method can accept parameters. Yes, happily can accept parameters. If you want, it can return a value. Do you know? If you want, you can define local variables also. There is no issues. Okay, sir. If you want, you can use some conditional statements. Okay, like you can define any control flow statements. There is no issue. Sir, you can call another static members also. There is no issue. Maybe one or two examples I will take to include all these concepts. Can I go for one by one?
Yes, sir.
So let me take one or two examples. So the first example, interface, I will give meaningful names. Number util. Number util. What is a in interface? I mean method name I will take static integer. Sir, find max. I will pass two integer variables. I want to return max. How I am going to return? Sir, if a value is greater than b, return a. Otherwise, return b. Is the code is correct?
yes, sir.
No. So if I want to access, how we can directly system.out.println, directly I am printing number util dot find max of. So if I am passing 45 comma 78, 45 comma minus 70, we know the answer. For first one, what is the answer?
78.
For second one,
45, sir.
45. So let's compile and check whether we are getting this value or not.
Sir, else is miss.
Not required because return right.
No. Okay.
If a is biggest, it will throw a value. Next line won't execute.
Okay.
If a is not biggest, option there is no option. Then automatically.
Okay.
Next. Friends, clear with this example?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So now I will take one more example which includes multiple static methods. Let me take the interface name as sir math operations. Math operations. I will take static integer add method which is taking two parameters and it is returning that addition directly. Now I will take subtraction. I will take multiplication. I will take division. So here the method names are sub, mul and div. Not an issue. Happily you can call. What is a interface name? Math operations.
Math operations.
So let me take add off. I will take 5 comma 3. Next we can take sub, we can take mul, we can take div. There is no problem. Object concept is not at all coming here. Clear, friends?
Yes.
Any questions up to this?
No, sir.
So sometimes static methods also can access interface variables. I will take that one. Consider interface. There is one interface named with a circle. So in circle, there is one constant value is there called pi. What is that value? 3.147. Let us assume. So calculation of area for the circle, is it a common operation or it will vary? Common operation. Correct?
Yes, sir.
I will take that as what? Static. Static double calculate area. Sir, what is the input that you have to pass? Radius. So what is output? Written pi into radius into radius. Am I right?
Pi is instance variable here.
Sir, it is inside interface. By default, all the variables which you are writing inside interface is public, static, final. Okay. If it is a class, then different. Let me pass 2.5, 2.6, 2.7. Let's run this code. Clear, friends?
Yes, sir.
So maybe another 1 or 2 examples with that I will write up. Can I go for one more example? So I will take one example which is going to call another static methods. So validation util, like this I am taking. Sir, I will pass one name. You have to return is that name is having 3 or more characters in that string. I will pass one string. So you have to verify is it a valid name or not. Sir, when we can say it is a valid name? If the name value, if the length of the name is greater than or equal to 3 means it is valid. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Am I right? So now what will happen? I will call validation util dot is valid name of ABCD. Sir, what is the output I will get?
True. True.
True. Now I am passing ABC. True only, right?
Yes.
Now I am passing AB. What is the output? False. Now I am passing only A. What is the output?
False.
False. Up to this no doubt, right? Clear.
Yes, yes.
Now I am passing empty string. What is the output?
False.
False. You are thinking. Now I am passing null. What is the output?
Null pointer exception.
Very good. We will get null pointer exception. Correct? Because on null object, we are calling length method. Am I right, friends?
Yes, sir.
What I will do is, array, can you please check? Okay. Can you please check? Is the string is empty? If the string is empty, array return false. What is this is empty method? It is also a static method which is there in this util. It will take a name. So it will return false value when if the value is equal to null. Sorry. If the name is equal to null, it will return true. If it is empty, if it is returning true, it will return false. Or what is another case? Can I take value that is name dot trim? So tell me what trim method is going to do?
Remove the space.
Remove spaces dot. Do you remember in string handling, we have one more method is there named with is empty. Named with is empty. So it will return true if it is empty. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, sir, will this raising any issue? No. perfectly it will work. Understood, friends?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Any questions?
Yes.
So I hope the concept is very clear. I will give one small case study. You try to implement that. Can I give the case study?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
whenever you have a time, just try to implement. 3 case studies I will give. Try to implement. Okay. Just I will give you the agenda. So what is the first case study? What is the first case study here is user validation. Case study 1. Sir, create an interface named with user validation. User validation. What you have to do is implement is the name is valid name or not. Take a string and check whether it is valid or not. When it is valid, if it is not equal to null, maintaining minimum length. So is valid password. Take a string. Sir, take a password like a string. Validate. Then we can say it is a valid if length should be greater than 8. Clear, friends? And is valid email. Sir, when we can say an email is valid, compulsory it should contain @ symbol and dot symbol. Correct?
Yes.
For all, already we have predefined methods are there. Try to use that and implement. Clear, friends?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Using
another,
statics.
yes.
Okay.
Inside validation, user validation. Now, sir, case study 2. Create grade calculator. Grade calculator interface. So just write a function called calculate grade. Sir, what you will pass? You are going to pass marks. So maybe percentage. Sir, it is going to return a character value. If your passed percentage is greater than 90, return A. So if it is greater than 75, return B. Greater than 60, return C. Greater than 40, return D. Otherwise, F, fail. Clear, friends? And try to implement one more message like boolean. Okay, boolean is passed. Sir, when we can say he is passed, if the percentage or marks are greater than or equal to 40. Clear, friends?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. So case study 3, maybe this is even you have seen in general also related to the banks. Sir, bank account validation. Bank account validation. Sir, what you need to do is you have to write is valid transaction. If I am giving some amount, if the amount is less than 0, it is invalid. You have to return true or false. Clear? First method. Then string format account number. Please listen. Sir, I will give one string account number. What you need to do is you have to format that. Suppose if my account number is sir 7834, so next followed by 6789 followed by 2345. If this is the input, my expected output is sir 78346789. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sir, you understood the pattern? If I am giving account number, you have to print total account number. Last 4 digits should be visible. Remaining places X you have to take. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Nothing,
Yes.
friends. Create a new string. Fetch last 4 characters. What is the length of the string? Those many X's you have to append. Okay?
Okay, sir.
So try to implement these 3 case studies by your own, so that you'll get a clarity on that. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Clear, friends.
Yes, sir.